I'm happy to see the schedule that has been made for this training more or less covers all these things. Giving an overview of the fodder's availability and fodder research in this country, Dr. Gorendra has already emphasized we are 62 years old now. IGFRI is the only institute in Asia which handles not only cultivated fodder production but also grassland research. Recently, we celebrated our 63rd Foundation Day in the November month of last year. During these 63 years, we started the fodder improvement programs right from the scratch. And couple of you who has been agricultural graduates and also have experience in handling high yielding varieties, that starts from developing the PGR resources, plant genetic resources. We surveyed all India, Pan India survey, and collected germplasm of fodder crops. And you will be little surprised to know that there are at least 250 plant species which have been used as fodder crops. And out of those 250, be it legumes or grasses, IGFRI works in 42 crops. The high yielding varieties that you see, the high production technologies that you see, the improved grasslands that you see, the enhanced productivity of the livestock that you see, and the climate resilience offered by these fodder crops, including grasses that you see, are some of the outcomes of our research in last 63 years. We are maintaining about 13,000 germplasm of forage crops. Broadly, if you ask us, forage crops, we can say that they may be legumes or they may be cereals, or they may be grasses. In fact, cereals are also grasses. So you have grass fodders, you have legume fodders. And for breeding of each of these fodders, be it legume category or grass category, it is absolutely different mechanisms. So out of these 42 varieties that we breed, we have 42 ways to make crosses. And breeding forage crops is not like breeding wheat or rice or cotton. This is literally complicated, either by the biology of the crop, the floral biology of the crop, or it may be the seed production characteristics of the grasses. We have annual crops, we have perennial crops. And that's why the wide diversity in the biological system of these crops that have rendered us an opportunity to develop agroecological specific varieties. And in fact, what we always say, that breeding grasses is tough, but it is a challenge and an opportunity, because grasses grow at those places where other crops refuse to grow. You have been talking about abiotic stress tolerance, और ड्रॉट की बात करी थी सर ने अभी, सेलिनिटी की बात करी, अल्कलिनिटी की बात करी. डेफिनेटली आप में से कईयों ने रेस किया था पॉइंट ये कि श्रिंकिंग एरिया है. जो माइंडसेट हमारा है फॉडर इज फॉर एनिमल्स एंड इट्स नॉट रीन्यूमरेटिव, ये माइंडसेट चेंज करने की जरूरत है. बट डेफिनेटली आज की तारीख में लेट्स एक्सेप्ट दैट कि फॉडर के लिए एरिया अवेलेबल हमारे पास बहुत ज्यादा नहीं होगा. सो व्हाट आर वी left with? Either generate high yielding varieties or identify new niches. Just give you one characteristic data. We grow cultivated fodders in 8 million hectares in India. Bajra, makki, oats, sorghum. We grow cultivated fodder in 8 million hectares